Hi guys, welcome to the walkthrough of TZ3253. This is a 2-bed, second floor apartment on Las Terrazas de la Torre Golf Resort. Okay, I'm just literally running around the last few now that's available. They've sold incredibly fast. So I've just been picking out the best value ones that are actually left and basically getting them on the site as soon as possible. So these are one of the open plan styles. Okay, you can see that the kitchen area is over this side of the actual apartment, and what they believe is that your kind of dining table would go in this area here, so that would give this as a total kind of kitchen dining area over here. As usual, the kitchen comes already with the oven, the ceramic hob and the hood. You can see the stickers are still on them. Okay, they've never been turned on. You've got the boiler in this cupboard here, same thing, never been turned on. Space for fridge, freezer, space for washing machine, and space for a slimline dishwasher just in there. It's a lovely bright room, obviously, because you've got the window there, you've got the patio doors over here, another window there. So it is a nice bright area here. So we'll go out to the terrace at the end. So I'm just going to have a little walk around the actual apartment itself. So if you go up this little small hallway area, this brings you to all the other rooms, okay? First one you hit on the right-hand side is the bathroom. On this style, it's always a decent size. You've got the sink there, obviously toilet, bidet, and that is, I'd say probably a 3/4 bath, very close to a full-size bath. And of course, window there. On the other side of that window is just the kind of staircase, if you like, up. So it is literally just for ventilation. It's excellent for ventilation. And then coming out of the bathroom, both bedrooms are to the back. So we'll go in this one first. This is what they would regard as the master. It is the bigger of the two rooms, not by a huge amount, but slightly bigger. The wardrobe is also bigger. You get like another 40-50% on your wardrobe. The actual plugs themselves have been set out for a double or a king. Looking out of the back is to the parking area. So as you can see, tons of parking, and that goes all the way down there. So you never have a problem with parking here. And then that's the perimeter wall there. And the other side of that is your orange and lemon groves. So not a terrible view that side either. Pre-installation for these apartments are all in, which basically means all the piping and all the wiring is in to put your AC inverter units in. So that's basically your heating and your cooling. The pre-installation is always above the doors in the bedrooms, just behind that panel there, and there's also another panel in the lounge. We can of course help with anything like that. We can put you on to the right people to get the apartment set up even before you arrive. We can get that done. We have people at the office that look after our clients once they've bought. They can arrange AC units, they can arrange furniture packs, white goods, cleans. They can literally arrange anything that you need before arrival. Coming out of this room, take a right. That brings us into bedroom 2. So it is slightly smaller. Set up for 2 single beds, but that will fit full-size single beds in there, no problem. View from the window, very similar to the other bedroom. You've got an extra window over here in the side, which if you look at again, just looks down to the lots and lots of parking area that you have there. Inbuilt wardrobe, and again the panel for the inverter unit just above the door there. All in very good condition, some of these have been lying for many years. I know people have probably seen these apartments being advertised for many years, but this is completely different stock to the other stuff that you've seen before. And we are going through it like crazy. I think we alone have sold well over 20 of these now since the beginning of the year. So it has sold incredibly well. Ceiling wise, in the lounge, solid ceilings in both bedrooms, solid ceilings as well. In the hallway, so this I suppose is regarded as your kitchen, hallway area and your bathroom are all false ceilings, okay? So you can go with the spots, that's what most people will. But of course you don't have to, you can put whatever you want in, but the spots are very inexpensive and obviously look good. It doesn't matter how many wires you see there, you can put in 6 there if you wanted, you can play about with it as much as you like. Okay, terrace. So in terms of terrace size, you're looking at around about 8 square meters. So think of it as quite comfortably fitting a table of 4 out here. You could get a table of 6 out here as well, just be more of a tight squeeze. Directly ahead of you is the pool. So you're looking straight to a communal garden and pool area. Not too unpleasant at all, very nice. Orientation is kind of east to southeast. Okay, and then as the sun goes around this way, this is pretty much directly southwest. Where the sun is now is kind of south to southwest. And as you can see, you're getting it coming onto your terrace now. As that moves round to the right, you're actually going to get it even more. So it's a good orientation, because obviously as it goes round, it also comes lower as well. So you're going to get plenty of sun on this apartment. It's going to be coming up early, late morning from this area here directly ahead, and then basically it just goes around. As you can see, you've got this building here, but as you can see already, the sun is above that, and this is about as lowest as the sun gets. And that will just continue coming around this way. So you're going to get plenty of sun on this terrace. Of course, all of these apartments also have rooftop solariums, okay, which are big solariums covering the footprint of the block at the top, and that's available for everybody to use. So always bear that in mind. The pool is directly ahead. And trust me, 7-8 months of the year, you're going to need to be by that pool. If you're lying out in the sun, you will need to cool off. It gets way into the high 30s here at the hottest parts of the year, and that is too hot to be lying out without kind of cooling off and getting in the shade for a lot of that day. As I've explained on these videos, we are really getting down now to the last ones. If you have been thinking about it, get in touch. We are by far the biggest experts on this resort. We know everything about it. We know where all the best units are. If you have any questions at all, just feel free to ask. But great apartment, guys.